Hi, I'm Daz. This is Carrie. This is our now fourth reaction tonight, surprisingly, and it's going to be the start of our. We decided we were going to do the Mercury Music Prize nominations were announced last week or the week before, so we thought we'd go through each of the 12 of them. I think they are. Review a song from each, and just give our opinions and maybe a suggestion of who we think might win in the end of it. So it should be quite fun. So this first one, going in alphabetical order, this first one's by Arlo Parks from her album Collapsed in Sunbeams, which is her debut, I believe. She's quite a young person. Do you know anything about her at all?
No.
No?
Only that she's a girl, despite the name Arlo. I have heard her on the radio, but again, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have been able to name any of her songs.
So this one is called Hope, which is one of, I think, several singles from the album. So let's just listen to it and see what we think.
Nearly tried to talk the pleasure back into being alive. Reminiscing about the apricots and blunts on Pack and Rye. Won't call her friends, 'cause she's ashamed of being locked into bed. Can't feel her legs, and feeling like a liar at best. You're not alone, like you think you are. You're not alone, like you think you are. We all have scars, I know it's hard. You're not alone, you're not alone. You're not alone, like you think you are. You're not alone, like you think you are. We all have scars, I know it's hard. You're not alone, you're not alone.
What are you going to say?
Well, I thought that was pretty literal
Yeah.
in terms of it's about someone with a physical disability, isn't it? But saying that she's not alone because then she's comparing physical and mental disability to saying we've all got things.
Well, I don't
going
know.
on.
I don't know if I would have said a physical disability. I know it says that can't feel her legs and feeling like a liar at best. Won't call her friends because she's ashamed of being locked into bed. I don't know if I would think that more that she's mental illness.
So can't feel. Okay, so she's kind of.
She's worried that she's going to get like sectioned.
And the
she's
can't
trying
feel
to
her legs
talk.
thing is kind of a.
Just like that
psychosomatic sort
yeah,
of.
just like feeling. Of a metaphor for just feeling like you can't move forward.
Okay, that's probably better actually.
But also I feel a kind of like a Lily Allen vibe from when Lily Allen first started, and she had a lot to say about stuff with that kind of more the kind of like the light-hearted music.
Yeah, it's definitely
I love it.
It's definitely a lighter tone, isn't it? The
Yeah.
music. I think she's probably saying a bit more than Lily Allen did.
Yeah, I don't know. Lily Allen did have quite a lot to say. She still
In her
does.
own, in
She
her
still
own,
does.
in her own unique way.
You're not alone, you're not alone. You're not alone, you're not alone. Started sweating bullets when her dad asked, how'd you really feel? She said, I've been feeling like something
So I think that bit where she said, "Won't call my friends, I'm persuaded they'll leave in the end. Can't feel my legs," is like, I'm not going to call my friends to come and see me, but I also can't go to see them because of she can't.
She's making excuses for not going to see it. So,
Yeah.
I can't feel my legs.
Yeah. So, but that's like the metaphor of not being able to move. So I'm imagining her just like lying in her bed, making excuses for everything. I'm too busy to do that. I'm too busy to do that, and then feeling that lack of worthness, the worthlessness.
You're not alone, like you think you are. You're not alone, like you think you are. We all have scars. I know it's hard. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone, like you think you are. You're not alone, like you think you are. We all have scars. I know it's hard. You're not alone. You're not alone. I've often felt like I was born under a bad sign, wearing suffering like a silk garment or a spot of blue ink, looking for light and finding a hole where there shouldn't be one. I cannot communicate the depth of the feeling. Truth is, I'm still learning to be open about this. But know that I know, and you're not alone. You know that I know, and you're not alone. You're not alone, like you think you are. You're not alone, like you think you are. We all have scars. I know it's hard. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone, like you think you are. You're not alone, like you think you are. We all have scars. I know it's hard. You're not alone. You're not
Simple and effective.
I thought there was a lot of similar themes to that there was in the Little Sims video we just watched. Not literally, but this the kind of community and communication
being able to
aspects
speak
of it.
your truth and say what you really feel.
And there be some kind of collective around that, the people that will help you or will be with you in some way.
So I mean, this could be like
obviously completely different subject matter, but that kind of overriding thing seemed to be there for both of them.
Yeah, and I think it's that she's 21, and so she's grown up in this world of social media, and the girl in the song who thinks that she thinks she's alone, but no one's feeling what she's feeling, because what she's looking at in the world that's not through her friends who she's not speaking to, who aren't coming around to see her, and she won't go to them. She's probably just scrolling through and seeing all these beautiful girls who everyone seems to have really happy lives, because that's all people are portraying on. That's all people are portraying on social media, and it hits you a lot harder because you feel sad, and you just see what everyone else has, and you're aware of what you don't have. So you find, looking for light and finding a hole where there shouldn't be one. A spot of blue ink. Looking for the imperfections. When really everybody feels that way.
And that's what you said.
We all have scars.
I know it's hard.
Yeah. but it's hard to see that, and unless we speak out about things like that, you'll never, and unless people become more authentic in their social posts, you'll never realise and especially at that age, you are self-centred for the most part. That's a generalisation, but it's a fragment of youth, isn't it? That when you in your teens and your 20s, you're primarily concerned about you and your place in the world around you, and it's not until you get into your 30s and 40s that then you realise the bigger picture.
And that's and you always think everyone else has got it together.
Yeah.
At any age, I mean, anyone can look at Instagram or look at whatever.
Well, it's the same thing as your best friend getting straight A's in their A levels, and you getting or them getting into university and you not getting into university, or them not struggling and you struggling, but they've still got problems. You just don't. If you're not talking about it, you don't know what it is.
You can walk a mile in someone else's shoes. It's that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So did you enjoy the song?
Yeah, it was all right. It was a nice. It sounded. The music was nice. It's got a good message.
What do you think of her chances in the Mercury Music Prize?
Well, she's the only one I've heard so far. But as we've already listened to Dave, and he won it when did he win it? In 2019?
19.
It's very different. I don't know what he won it with.
Do you think she'd have won it in the year that Dave won it?
God, no. I don't know what Dave
Based
won
on
it
one
with.
song, of course.
Based on that only one Dave song that we've heard, and this one, they're very different songs. But she's got a lovely voice, and I am a sucker for a nice female vocalist.
I think the difference between this track and that track, I mean, they're both delivering important messages, I guess. Where this is very much kind of a sort of spoonful of sugar approach. The music's very easy.
It's really accessible, isn't it?
Yeah, you could put this on in the background. You hear it on the radio all the time because you could put this on in the background, and if you didn't pay attention to the lyrics, it's just quite a nice tune.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that with Dave. It's completely the opposite.
Yeah, not that song.
So.
Yeah, I'd listen to her album because I think she's got a nice voice, and I like the message of the song.
So we'll listen to a few more before we give our verdicts. We'll listen to all of them before we give a verdict on who we think might win.
Maybe we'll do
based
a
on
holding
one
up
song.
Cards thing.
Of course, the Mercury Music Prize is based on albums, so reviewing one song won't necessarily tell the whole story.
Yeah, but we'll listen to the albums as well, I reckon. Unless we think they're rubbish.
We could do that. We could listen to the albums and then give an opinion at the end of the whole thing based on everything we've heard. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's it for now. Cheers. We'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.